afternoon, good evening, at whatever point you are watching this video from or whatever time this video gets to you. Karibuni sana. Welcome back to Rose Salwa. Here we are about vulnerability, acceptance and hope. Vulnerability, I actually did not wear this t-shirt so that I shoot the video. I was wearing it throughout the day. So vulnerability, acceptance and hope with Rose Salwa. Yes. Here we are vulnerability. We are about those three things: vulnerability, acceptance, and hope. And we want to thank God for every opportunity He has given us to be here together with all of us. Thank you so much for always being here and sticking to this channel. Yes, I have been promising the way I want to be consistent, the way I'm going to upload videos, the way I'm going to create more content and keep you posted here, but I have not done any of those things. Let me preach to you. The Bible says forgive 7 times 7 times per day. So you have not started forgiving me yet. Just continue to forgive me. But I realized, hey, I feel like I have a million things in my hands that I need to do. But I want to thank God that His grace has been sufficient. But so, when I was just about to start recording and putting more content out there, I realized that my tripod broke. So I had to try and get another one and a ring light so that I can come back. But meanwhile, I am here. I hope you are well. If you are a new subscriber, karibu sana. If you have been here forever, ever since we began this YouTube channel, karibu sana. I appreciate your support. So I am here to do one simple thing, and that thing, I'm here to do one simple thing, and that is to do eyebrows. Yeah, I'm here to do eyebrows. A friend of mine really wants to know how I do my eyebrows, because as you can see, I've always said I don't have eyebrows. As you can see, I am like this. So whatever you see on the videos, I usually fix it before doing the videos. But anyway, I am here. Oh, do I feel like this light is not as good? So let me try and adjust the light. How do you adjust this light? Plus. Something like that. That better? I think so. Okay. Yes, so that is it. So I want to do this video very quickly on how to do eyebrows. I will not take a lot of time. I'll just be doing as we share stories as they come. I love telling stories. And then now that today I stayed in the house, I did not go out as much, so I have a lot of words in my mouth, and as I do this video, I am going to be telling you that story. So for you to do eyebrows, what do you need? Number one, and where are they found? These things, they are very basic, and you can find with 300 bob, you can get all of them or less. So this is a eye pencil. This is an eye pencil. Eye pencil, you can buy it depending on where you buy it. You can buy it as cheaply as 20 shillings, Kenya shillings, or you can buy it as expensive as 200, depending on where you buy it. So this is number one thing that you need. The second thing that you need is a mirror. This is a very small mirror, a pocket. It's called a pocket mirror. Yeah, this one. Again, this pocket mirror, you can buy it as cheap as 30 shillings, or you can buy it as expensive as 200 bob. So you need this mirror. The other thing that you need is a brush. So this brush is available. You can buy it as cheap as 100 bob, or you can buy it as expensive as 200 or 300, depending. So a brush. And the other thing that you need for your eyebrows is a concealer. This one. You can either have this. Concealers are many. I would show you what a concealer is and what it used to do. So there's this a concealer, but also there's this. This is also a concealer. I think most of you have seen it. Where? Trying to find out where is the. Can you see it? Can you see it well? Now. Yes, that's a concealer. So you need a concealer. And then the final thing is this sponge to wipe the concealer. Okay, so we have said this is all you need. This is all you need to do your eyebrows. This, a mirror, and then hey, finally you need a face with eyebrows so that you can do it. So let us begin doing the eyebrows. Let us begin. First, it has to be sharp. So the first thing you do is using your eye pencil, and of course there are people who can use a big mirror. By the way, this one you can buy and share with your friend. It has two sides, so you can cut and share with your friend. I'm kidding. So anyway, so this is it. The first thing that I do personally is at least to comb. You remember this brush had two sides. One side is for combing the eyebrows and the other side is for concealing. So this brush. So the first things that you need or that I use are these two, the eye pencil and the mirror. So let's do, the first thing is to draw lines under, below. This line, you are drawing it based on the shape of your eyebrows. Some people's eyebrows are shaped differently, so you just follow how your eyebrows are shaped, right, and draw there. And also there are other different shapes of eyebrows. So you draw, you see I have drawn up and down. So I usually do both first. So after drawing or marking, beauty experts will tell you that draw is not the right terminology for what I'm doing, but I say I'm drawing or underlining. You know, that is the first thing I do. Now, as you can see, I have following the eyebrows, following how my eyebrows are shaped. The second thing that I do is fill up. With the same eye pencil, I do not change it to anything. I fill up inside. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Do not be afraid of making mistakes because you will make them. Anyway, as you can see, you fill up that side and then you fill up this other side. This is the simplest eyebrow tutorial that you can find. It's not complicated, and I do not intend to make it complicated either. Do not intend to make it complicated either. So before I met a friend called Jennifer, I used to draw my eyebrows like that and leave. That's all I used to do. And then she told me, oh, Rosie, you need to do something called concealing your eyebrows. So I used to do that, just that, and leave. But after I met my friend Jennifer Muithi. By the way, Jennifer Muithi has a YouTube channel and she does good things. She will show you where to buy thrifted belts, thrifted. She's a fashion designer, fashionista. Jennifer Muithi. She's the one who actually showed me how to draw these eyebrows. So please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. But also find out, check on the lifestyle. She does a YouTube channel is about faith and lifestyle. So that one is the one who changed my life about eyebrows. Another thing about Jennifer Muithi is that she's born again. I love supporting my fellow believers, people that are born again. Not that I don't support other people, but I give priority to the family of Jesus Christ. So Jennifer Muithi, she's on a journey to 1,000 subscribers. So please go and subscribe so that you lift her. Okay. So after you have done that, the second tool that you take is this one. Using this side, you at least try and comb them from here so that they look a bit natural. otherwise they will look like you've drawn your comb here. So the next thing that we need to do is actually to is actually to conceal them. So with our concealer, they are okay, but they are not neat. The purpose of a concealer is to make them neat. When you conceal them, they look neater. So what I do, I usually pick the concealer, put it on my hand so that it's easier to use it from there. And concealer, I did this, you buy at 100 bob and it stays for more than a year, depending on how you use it. But it's not something that just gets finished. Yeah, you can stay with it for a long time. So this is how concealing, the same procedure, like somebody is knocking my door. Who is knocking my door? Mama. Ask Rashid to pick her. I'm coming. So I am finishing up and then I come pick her. So the same procedure. Who brought Mama there? My babies are knocking at the door and I'm here busy making a video. See, you do like that. The other side. I'm keeping quiet because I am one of the few ladies who do not know how to multitask. People will tell you do not lift your face as you are doing concealing, but for me I lift because I find it neater. I think it gets more neater when I lift my face. And then also the other side. It's usually tough for me to, it's not easy concealing or even making the eyebrow on this side. Oh, I hope the mirror was not too up that you cannot see. I hope the mirror was not too up that you cannot see. This makes the eyebrows neater and cleaner. You will realize as you do it, you will make mistakes. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. With time as I age, I'm realizing that making mistakes is part of life. And we grow through making mistakes. So never in life be afraid of making mistakes. Make the mistakes, learn from the mistakes, correct them, and learn from them so that you become better. Otherwise, if you're afraid of making mistakes, then you will not even try. So if you're afraid of drawing your eyebrows or making your eyebrows that you think they will not come out as perfect, then you will not even try. And by trying and making mistakes, you'll become better. It's a life principle. All right, that's it. Then the second thing to do is to clean up the concealer where it touches the skin too much. This side, of course, both sides carefully so that you don't if I was doing makeup and I will try to do makeup, a simple makeup for a Sunday morning, you see, that's a big mistake I have made right there. I don't know whether you have seen it here. I have wiped too much. I have to correct it. I have over wiped here, so I have to fill it a bit more. Then use the concealer again. Okay. Use the concealer again. Yes. So let's go back to wiping. That's why I love lifting my face. I can wipe well. Then if you don't wipe here, it will look funny. So it doesn't look like you have one long eyebrow. It doesn't look like you have one eyebrow from here to here. So like that. And that is the simplest way, I think, of doing eyebrows. And we are done. So the next thing you do, it's not necessary though, but it's try to comb so that they wake up, or they stand up, or they look as natural as possible. Try and comb them dog like that. So that's how you do your eyebrows. So that is a simple eyebrow tutorial from Rose Salwa. Thank you very much for watching this video up to here. God bless you and have a good day. God bless you all the days of your life. Be blessed. Again, remember, it's not about the eyebrows, whether you make them or not. You're wonderfully and fearfully made in the image of God. But when you make them, you enhance how you look. For now, here at Rose Salwa is a